applications aren't open though, so like. That I knew whether or not it was working first, because a while ago the Wi-Fi wasn't doing well, so just wait a little bit, I guess. Hi Never, how are you doing? My joints are hurting. You know what's hurting? My arms. I don't know why, but my arms are hurting. It's like I pulled a muscle or something and I don't know what's up. We start, we'll be ready like a little bit. Welcome to the stream. Just trying. It's Christmas time, and I'm just trying to not be hassled. Like Scream died so many times. You could say the words, cause what's that? Was that it's Magic the Gathering? Do you guys know that Magic the Gathering has an atla set, like a set for Avatar: The Last Airbender, and that's currently what we're opening. Rise. Titor, you mean tutor? Ah yes, of course. You know what? This will be the first. It's the first time I've ever gotten tutors. Like for real, for real. You know how hard it is to get tutors? Because I mean, like the big boy tutors, that is. The best tutors are always so expensive. They're like $20. So okay, man. We all have fat fingers when you think about it. So, cause like, was that the recent set, right? It has so many tutors, right? It's got tutors in the cause we're opening a commander bundle, right? It has tutors here. And thanks for the liquid drink, Mephistopheles. Nice to see you again. Oh, Von Pikachu, thanks for the liquid drink as well. Thanks, guys. Also, thanks for the follow, Nando and Von Pikachu. Where are you guys from? Am I winning? No. I'm dying inside. I've restarted stream so much. I bet the internet wonders if I'm real or if I just scam. I've restarted stream so much. Right now, I'm just trying to get everything together. I just had to start stream just to make sure that like it's real, you know what I mean? Cause like a while ago, what happened was that I was on stream. I was able to stream, but like everything was like super duper bad. Like my Wi-Fi wasn't good enough to do anything. So now we're trying to just we're looking in advance. We're doing this in advance. Time to do that thing. Guys, you know like how when you guys VTuber stuff, but like sometimes when you there's like a thing that you do, right? Sometimes when you make an item scene, which means that you're able to load items together when you press a button, right? For some reason. For some reason, the item scene that I'm loading doesn't seem to. For some reason, it's being weird. Yeah, for some reason it's being weird. Okay. Fuck with Gundam TCG? What? There's a Gundam TCG? Anyway, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, guys. Hi all. It is me, Komi, and I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties. Hello. So, this is the Christmas stream. Well, it's part 3 of the Christmas stream at this point. Hello, guys. You like my silly outfit? Yes. I said this all before. But anyway. Are we ready to open the rest of the commander bundle and then the rest of the collector booster? those are the two things left. Well, I mean, collector booster's a big deal. Collector booster box is a big deal. So, are we ready? We're ready. Okay, now let's hope that my setup is ready. Let's hope my setup is actually ready. Ta-da! Okay, wait, what? It's people. Okay. The setup's ready. Yay! Okay. Wait. No, that doesn't really matter. Anyway. Okay. The camera's working, I think. Well, it has a little bit of latency, but we're good! We're good! Let's go! We're actually good! Oh no. Wait, I think I can't hear anything. Wait. Guys, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm getting itchy due to, you know, I get getting itchy due to stress. Anyway. Hey, let's listen to Crimble's music to get in the mood. It's not take 2, okay? It's part 2 because I'm not gonna purchase a new secret lair and reopen the packs I've opened. This is so it's yes. Let's remember the last live stream. It all happened. No, there's none of the. This is the beginning. No. Anyway, guys. Christmas time. Okay. Can you guys hear the Christmas music, please? Are you capable? Can you hear the Christmas music or no? Oh, we can hear the Christmas music. Great. Okay. Unfortunately, this just means that I will not be able to see like one chat. One tube chat will be absolutely. Actually, I do not know which chat is gonna be invisible to me in tube. Okay, I found it. Never mind. I found the chat that I can't use. Right. Okay. Let's go! Let's actually go. And let's hurry up before... Choke, let's not hurry up. But it's so late already. Because of all the fucking stuff that happened. Okay. Let's go. There better be something good in here. Because why is it giving me such a hassle? There better be something good in here. The gloves are so hot. Thanks. You bought them. Sorry if I'm a bit violent. I'm in a hurry. Anyway, joke. Not too much in a hurry. Oh, look at that. Hey, Sil. Love the nails, thank you. I love Kuromi. You know, for the longest time, I wish Kuromi was blue, not purple. Anyway, for the longest time, I've been dodging. Like, I always like the Sanrio character everybody likes. Like, I like Gudetama, I like Pom Pom Purin, I like and stuff. Anyway, and each time I have a friend that likes them, I sort of stop liking them. I think I've given up. Aside from being the #1 Chopper fan, I guess I also definitely like Kuromi now. I think, I don't know, man. They're just cute. They're cute and evil-ish, I think. I don't know. I didn't watch the anime. Look, I know it's a boar. A porcupine. Whenever you cast another creature spell, but was to counter this creature. Wall-top sentries. Reach death touch in just mono green. That's interesting. When this creature dies, if there's a lesson in your graveyard, you gain 2 life. Fire Nation Cadets. When this creature has fire raining, this creature has fire raining 2 as long as it says lesson in your graveyard. Oh my god. So that means you add 2 mana? Jeez. Atrocious Audience. Add green if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Add 2 instead. Earthbending is good. It is. And Earthbending and Firebending, I think, are like, personally, I don't know. Actually, I've never seen I don't know what airbending does. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Waterbend by enchanted creature owner shuffles it into the library. Wait. Yeesh. What's up with these blue cards? They seem really mean. Okay. Oh wait. I have to... Forgot. I actually have to keep looking at the video or else it will lag and stuff. Oh my, it is already lagging. Give me a second. Can be strong with artifacts or food, but it's also... Or food, which is also an artifact technically, yeah. Oh no. It's not opening? Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I was hanging on a thread, this tiny little string. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. Imagine fucking myself over by accident. Anyway, well, it's accidentally on purpose. Oh no! No color grading? Disgusting. Oh fuck, look at that. Just quickly color grades to make all the colors look nice. Okay, here we go. Oh, canyon. What's this? Canyon crawler. Oh, it's just a canyon crawler. Wait, is this a something new? This creature just create the food token. No, it's just a canyon crawler. Good old-fashioned canyon crawler. Zhongjiang deserters. When this creature enters, proposes to enter target creature. Separate of the past. If there are 3 or more lesser cards in your graveyard, you may cast a spell so it had a flash spell because 1 less to cast for each non-creature non-land card in your graveyard. He Sparring the so cute. Mill a card. You may put a land card milled this way into your hand. You gain 2 life if a lesson was milled this way. Hama! When Hama enters, target opponent mills 3 cards. Exile the 1 non-creature, non-land card of player's graveyard. For as long as you control Hama, you may cast an exile. Meow, 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 meow. Iris Demonstration. Choose 1. Deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. Deals 4 damage to target creature. Hi, Taiki. Welcome to the stream. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's a mythic card. But it's not a big deal. But like, you know, flashback to the thing. It's called a Face Stealer. When co-enters, exile up to 1 other target creature. When another non-token creature dies, you may exile it. Pay 1 life. Choose a creature card exiled with Ko. Ko has all activated triggered abilities of the chosen card. That's nice. Hello. Oh my, the latency between me and the thing is a lot. Oh, that is a lot. There it is. MTG has a collab with Avatar, yeah. How long do you think until it will... Why is there such high latency? Wait, I'll try to fix it. I think it's the only interesting stuff there. Is there a way to fix latency? Oh man. I don't think so. It's just gonna be late. It's just gonna be late. Latency. Okay, maybe if I do this. Maybe if I just restart the camera, it will do better. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. I hate that. I hate the color grading. But it's the latency is so a lot. That's weird. Da, da. There. Da, 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 da. We didn't put Korra in the avatar cards. Well, most people weren't too into Korra, actually. Most people weren't too into Korra, actually. Let's be real. I don't know why. Okay, wait. I think the story of Korra was great. But I don't think I like Korra. You know? You know? I don't think I like her as a person. Why is the latency so bad? I don't know, man. Okay. We decrease the bitrate? Okay, we'll try. We'll try again. Oh. It's so late. Anyway, it should be better now, I think. Should be better now. It's a bit better. Less bitrate, I guess, works. Okay. It's just so weird. It was like an entire card behind. And like, bro, that's like a lot. That's like an entire card behind. That's like a lot. So guys, my favorite color is blue. Anyway, I said that if I get a big pull in the collector booster, I'm gonna dye my hair. We're gonna put it up to fate, whether or not we're gonna put it up to God, whether or not I dye my hair or not for this Christmas season. I've always wanted to dye my hair, you know. The thing is that when you make a bet, always make the bet something positive. You know, something you want to do. That way, you don't feel, you know, you don't feel sad. You don't feel sad if ever. Kiyoshi Battle Fan. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Then attach this equipment. Oh, it's like a job-ish from Final Fantasy. Fire Nation Raider raid. When this creature enters, if you attack this turn, create a clue token. Ooh. Saber-tooth Moose Lion. 4 cycle. Oh, it's one of those big creatures that cycle as well. Vindictive Warden. Menace. Firebending 1. 3. This creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Actually, it's nice. Octopus Form. Target creature you control gets +1 and gains hexproof until the end of turn. Untap it. It can't be the target spells ability. Blah 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Okay. Merchant of Many Hats. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Airbending Lessons. Airbend target non-permanent. Exile it and exile its owner may exile it. While it's exiled, its owner cast it for 2 rather than its mana cost. Oh. Oh, maybe it's time for me to make a blink. Is there a good blink commander here? Return up to 1 target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Create a clue token. Glider Staff. Equipment enters. Airbend up to 1 target creature. Equipment creature also has flying. Pirate Navy Trebuchet. When you attack, create a 2/1 colorless constructed artifact creature token with flying named Ballistic Boulder. That stab the attacker's sacrifice this token at the beginning of your next end step. Fire Sages. Firebending 1. 3. Put +1 counter on this creature. Here we are. We're at the rare. Day of Black Sun. Each creature with the mana value X or less loses all abilities until end of turn. Destroy those creatures. Oh, how nice. How nice. Wow, okay. Cruel Administrator. Raid this creature is supposed to counter if you attack this turn. Guys, when you open the collectors, let's not read all the comments. It's just hard to read foils. It's just hard to read foils, right? Let's just not read the comments. I'm just having a hard... There are foil cards here, and I'm already having a hard time reading them. Let's not read the comments, shall we? Let's just decide right here, right now, we're not reading comments. Christmas, Christmas. I don't know. I like 1 more than Cora. 1? Who's 1? Now pull alt art Azula. Oh yeah, dude. The sexy Azula art. Jeez. 1 the first avatar. Why would you care about 1? 1 was in Korra. So, okay, look. I like Korra as a character. I hate her as a person. Straight up, Korra is a wonderful character, not a wonderful person. And her growth is a big part of her story. But it doesn't change that she's like... she's a bit annoying. It's a part of her character. Aang's journey. When you search your life for your basic land card, if the spell was kicked, it says search your library for a basic land card with a shrine and card and reveal it and shuffle. You gain 2 life. You know, there's a new avatar fighting game, really. Yuyan Archers. Reach where this creature enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Cycle of Renewal. Sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them into the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. Ah, yes, of course, we love that. We love that. Rumble Arena. Vigilance when the landers cry 1. It's a sift. Sift is the right word? Rowdy Snowballers. When this creature enters, target creature an opponent controls, put a stun counter in it. Callous Inspector. Menace. When this creature dies, deal 1 damage to you. Create a clue token. Avatar Enthusiast. Whenever another ally control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Invasion Reinforcements. Flash. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Crescent Island. I remember this one. Crescent Island and Temple enters for each shrine you control. Create a 1/1 red monk creature token with prowess. I'll be real. That arc, like, it gives so much to the imagination mind. Are you still a cat? Maybe. What's that? Toph the Blind Bandit. When Toph enters, Earthbend 2. Toph's power is equal to the number of +1/+1 on lands you can... Oh, that's a lot. That might be a good commander. That might be a good, what they call that? Earthbending commander. Right? Good card. Sokka, Lateral Strategist. Vigilance of Sokka, and at least one other creature attack draw card. That's intense. Avatar Destiny. Enchant target creature you control. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard, and is an avatar in addition to other types. When enchanted creature dies, mill equal to its power. Return this card to its owner's hand. Up to 1 creature card milled this way. The battlefield under your control. How viable is that? Sokka gave you troubles to draft. Oh! Iroh Grand Lotus. Firebending 2. During your turn, each non-lesson instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. The flashback cost is equal to the card's mana. During each of your turns, each lesson card in your graveyard has flashback. Whew! Interesting. And then, I think an Appa land, or is it a Momo land? I don't know. No, it's just a land. I don't see Appa or Momo. Unless, I don't know, I don't see them. It's just a land. Ah, fuck. Oops. What's the most expensive MTG card I have now? I think it might be, Chocobo? Chocobo? I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know. I don't know. Oh! Gold Dragon. Not Gold Dragon, sorry. Ancient Copper Dragon. The one that gives you gold. Sorry, that gives you treasure tokens. That's my most expensive card right now, I think. It's not that expensive. It's not even the special printing. It's just a regular one, so. Well, to be fair, the regular one's a bit special because it's a bit older. It's an older printing at this point. It's left. Of course, there's still some cards inside. There's one more. There we go. Just a token. Food token. Wait. Barrels of blasting jelly. Add 1 mana of any color. Activate only each your turn. Sacrifice this artifact. Deal 5 damage to target creature. Just curious. So that is blah 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 blah. Kick your Firebending Lesson. Firebending Lesson deals 2 damage to target creature. If this spell was kicked, it deals 5 damage to the creature instead. That's a big kicker though. Better mode. When a target creature enters Earthbend 2, creatures you control get +1 counters in them and have trample. Waterbending Lesson. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card unless you waterbend 2. Hog Monkey. After the beginning of combat your turn, target creature you control with +1 counters and it gains menace until end of turn. Exhaust 5. Compassionate Healer. Whenever a creature becomes tapped, you gain +1 life and scry 1. Well, that's nice. Sandbending Storm. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater or Earthbend 3. Buzzard Wasp Colony. This creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, draw a card. When another creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put that many counters on it. You guys already know what my rare is. I do not, because I cannot see it. Earth's Kingdom Jailer. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 target artifact creature or enchantment opponent controls when the value is 3 greater until this creature leaves the battlefield. Daily Agents. When this creature enters Earthbend 1, then Earthbend 1. When this creature attacks, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control with +1 counters on them. Jet's Brainwashing. Oh no, not that! Target creature can't block this turn. If this spell was kicked, gain control of that creature. Oh well, you know, red, right? What is a Raven Eagle? What does it do? When this creature enters or attacks, exile up to 1 target card from graveyard. Creature card is exiled this way. Create a clue token. When you draw your 2nd card each turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain life, I think. That's interesting. May discard card if you did draw 2 cards. Abandon attachments. I think that's it. Okay, and I think we're at the last play booster. There's nothing interesting, right? In the Appa and the lands one. It's just regular old-fashioned lands, right? I'm not gonna open it anymore because it'll be a mess. Okay. Last one. Okay, here we go. Earth Village Ruffians. This creature dies Earthbend 2. Okay, wait. Treetop Freedom Fighters. Rocky Rebuke. Target creature control deals damage equal to the power to a target creature the opponent controls. Giant Koi. Azula always lies. Oh. Choose target. Target creature gets points at the end of turn. Put a counter target creature. Kyoshi Warriors. When this creature enters, create ally. Zuko's Exile. Exile target artifact. Oh my god. This is sad. Such sad looking art. We got one Toph. We didn't get the big Toph, I think. Creature chances its controller. It's a blue token. Okay. Wait. Already see that you got a mythic. Momo Playful Pet! Oh, Momo! Sassfield. When Momo leaves the battlefield, choose one. Create a food token. Put a +1/+1 counter target creature control scry too. Okay. Accumulate Wisdom. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of those cards in your hand, and the rest at the bottom of your library in any order, put each of those cards in your hand instead. If there's 3 or more, unless it's in your graveyard, there. Shed Root, search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield, tap, and shuffle. Oh, Heroic Intervention! That's a good card. Anyway. Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Okay, next one we have another rare. Beifong Bounty Hunters. Whenever a non-land creature you control dies, or spend X, or X is the creature's power. Ostrich Horse, Mediterranean Pool, Meditation Pools. I always call it Mediterranean Pools. Lol. Good cocking pool. Alright. Let's go. Next. Did we open this? I don't know if we should. The collectors? Okay, we'll try, I guess. Well, actually, did I already open it properly? The last time I think I did. I'll just open it like with scissors. Okie dokie. Let's just look through the normal stuff real quick. Okay, here we go. Mountain. Katara, Heroic Healer. Oh, nice. Lifelink enters specific counter on each other creature control. That's nice. Dai Li, Sensor. Fire Nation Soldier. The White Lotus Hideout. Fire Nation Engineer. Fancy Footwork. Oh, makes sense. Canyon Crawler. Deserter Disciple. Water Tribe Captain. And then now for the big boy cards. Start at the back, I guess. Yeesh. Hokada, the Selfless Commander. When you look at the top card of your library, anytime you make as an ally, allies from the top of your library, creatures you control get +5, +0 reserve indestructible at the end of turn. Oh, wow. Next one is Overwhelming Victory. Oh, that's actually pretty. Deal 5 damage to target creature. Each creature you control gets trample and +X +0 at the end of the turn. X is the amount of excess damage dealt. Spirit Water Revival. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may waterbend 6. Draw 2 cards. If the spell's additional cost is paid, instead shuffle your graveyard to your library. Draw 7 cards. The maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Oh, what's this? Wait. Before that. Before that card. Before that card, anyway. The Fire Nation Tank Train. When this creature enters, you may destroy another target creature. If your creature is destroyed this way, you gain extra life equal to its toughness. Anyway. Ang of the Crossroads. In this special art in foil! Oh, that's pretty. I don't know how... Are all the eggs expensive? I hate the art is just a screenshot. Ah, yes. Everyone has a problem with the screenshot art. Banteng. And the Good Gear Hulk. When Aang enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put the creature card with mana value 4 or less from among them into the battlefield. Put the rest to the bottom of your library in a random order. Another creature you control leaves the battlefield. Transform Aang beginning of your upkeep. Can I be real though? The art of this thing is nice. Oh, that's so pretty. Land creatures you control have vigilance. At the beginning of your combat, on your turn, Earthbend to... Sick. Yeah! Let's go! let's just put them all back in the side. I'm not ready yet to process everything. Okay. Let's just put you in there. Meh. Guys, I feel like my nails are about to fall off anyway. Wait a minute. Why do we have cards there? Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot to put them back in. Ah, makes sense. So, this is why people buy the commander bundles, is because you get special cards. I do not know if you can get them in collecty boosties, but you get these special cards. These special, what do you call them? Commander cards. They're specifically commander cards. Anyway. Okay. Start with the normal ones. It's Arcane Signet. We all know this one. Everybody here knows this one. Next is Soul Ring. And then next is... Swiftfoot Boots. Oh wait, I think this is normal. I think last year the special ones. It's Obscure Haze. And Mystical Tutor. Wait, that's a good one, isn't it? That's a tutor. Oh, here, Obscuring Haze. It's a fog where you prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures your opponents control. We love tutors. Yeah. I think that's like... What is the big shooter? What is the big shooter? I forgot what the big shooter is here. Might be the white shooter? Was it the white shooter? That was the most expensive shooter you could get? Either way, I do not have any tutors. Because I just don't have any. Straight up. You straight up don't have any tutors. In most colors. Collector pack, 12 to go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. It begins. It's time for the big boy. Well, it's actually not a big boy. Look, guys, we opened the commander thing first so that we have like a like a place to put the things. Anyway, here we go. It's time for the collector booster. You know, I rarely get collector boosters. Put them on the cleavage to get power. Huh? Okay, let's see. I'll do this closer to my face. Okay. You guys ready? Do you guys believe that the heavier the box, the better the pulse? I don't know if that's real. Anyway, but this box was so heavy. This box is so heavy. Like, it's so heavy. Like, oh my god. It's either the cards are good in here or the cards are are not okay. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Up on the cleavages go. Okay. Let's go. Let's put one pile on one boob like that, like this. And then afterwards, yeah, like this. Yeah, like that. Anyway, guys. Okay, these packs feel different from the one that we just opened. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, I don't want to read the normie cards anymore. I forgot how many there were. Oh, I definitely have no idea how many there are supposed to be. Okay. Here are the normie cards. Pipsqueak, a Rebellion, Strong Arm, Dire Sight, Deny Entry, Uncle Iroh. That's nice. Serpent of the Past. That looks cute. Evasion Reinforcements, Platypus Bear, Vindictive Warden, and Cycle of Renewal. And then the big boy cards. It is time. Unfortunately, I'm not the most live person out there, so like I bet some of you guys with good instincts already know which big boy cards we got. Legend of Kyoshi. Draw cards equal to the greatest amount of among creatures you control. Or bend X, where X is the number of cards in your hand, and then becomes an island. Exile the saga and return to battlefield. And it's Avatar Kyoshi. Magic control, have trample and hexproof. Add X mana of only one color, where X is the greatest mana among creatures you control. For Earthbender student, is uncommon. Oh, okay. Bison Whistle. Look at the top card of your library. A bison card, you may put it into the battlefield if it's a creature card. You reveal it and put it here, otherwise graveyard. Sokka, Bolt Boomeranger. When Sokka enters this card up to 2 cards and draws many cards. Whenever you cast an artifact or a lesson spell, put +1/+1 counter on Sokka. Da, 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 da. Boy in the Iceberg. I'm sorry. Boy in the Iceberg. Dark Depths. Oh, wow, nice. Enters 10 ice counters, remove an ice counter and Boy in the Iceberg. If no ice counters are on it, sacrifice it. And then you make a Merit Lage. Apparently, Aang is the Merit Lage. How silly. Katara, the Fearless. I think this is the last one. Yes. It triggers the ability of an ally you control. The ability triggers an additional time. Okie dokie. Yes, because we got this box, we can now put it there. Yahoo! Oh look, I think it's the Merit Lage. Is this the Merit Lage we were speaking of? It is the Merit Lage we were speaking of. Wait. I'm just trying to get the comments so we can look at them. There we go. Forest, Zhao, the Seizing Flame, Captain Guard, Inspired Resurgent, Earth Kingdom General, Tai Li, Artful Acrobat, Energy Bending, Guana Parrot, and Wallop Sentries, Earth Kingdom Soldier. And then for the others, for the big boy cards, okay. Secret of Bloodbending. This should cause a cast a spell, you may water bend 10. You may control target opponent during their next combat phase. Oh yeah, makes sense. Lost in Memories. Chat creature control. A chat creature gets +1/+1 and has whenever this creature deals combat damage to player, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback at the end of turn. Oh no, the literal flashback. Oh, the Cabbage Merchant. I heard this was a really big card for a while. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, create a food token. When a creature deals combat damage to you, sacrifice a food token. Tap 2, tap food tokens you control at 1 mana of any color. When an opponent casts make a food token. Food token. Okay, what's this? Beastmaster Ascension. Whenever a creature control attacks, you may put a quest counter on this enchantment. As long as enchantment has 7 or more quest counters in it, creatures you control get +5/+5. Sandbending Scavengers. When you sacrifice another permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. The creature dies, you may exile it. And when you do, return a creature card with mana value less than or equal to this creature's power from the graveyard to the battlefield. And I think that's it. That's just a Merit Lage. It's cabbage time. Is it? You know what? I look at the top cards in this set. I'm pretty sure Mr. Cabbage Man is like near the top. Or there was a time when he was just expensive. Alright. Which boob will we acquire from? Here we go. How the poll? I think it's doing it. Nothing too big, I think. As far as I know. Okie dokie. Let's see. Okie dokie. Momo Land. Fire Nation Attacks, Zuko's Offense, Elephant Rat, Haru Hidden Talent, Invasion's Submersible. Invasion Submersible, Water Tribe Brawler, Earthbending Lesson. Is this the one that we said? North Pole Gates, and then Fire Nation Raider. 0-second as baby. Oh no. Okay, here's the cards. Earth King Lieutenant. Trample. When this creature enters, put +1 counter on each other ally creature you control. Water Whip. So in addition, also cast a spell Waterbend 5. Turn up to 2 target creature cards to their owner's hands, draw 2 cards. Legend of Kiyoshi! Oh, pretty! Like full art Legend of Kiyoshi. Wait. Does this mean that there's a back? Oh shit! That's hot! That's actually really. She's so hot. Okay. Fervor. Creatures you control have haste. Last Agnikai. Target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. The creature an opponent controls is dealt X's damage this way. Add that much red. Until the end of turn, you don't lose and spend red mana as end steps and faces end. Okay. Next one. Okay. Just separating the from the land. There we go. Forest. We just cover that. Forest. Whirlwind Technique. Acrobatic Leap. Cathartic Reunion. White Lotus Hideout. Air Nomad Legacy. Fatal Fisher. Canyon Crawler. Glider Kids. And Wandering Musicians. And then for the big boy cards. Okie Avatar Destiny. Tale of Momo. Oh, this is new. This spell costs 2 less to cast. If a creature left the battlefield under your control, search your library for your graveyard for an ally creature. Put it into your hand. If there's a library, this way shuffle. Okay. Agin Kat. That's cute. That's a bit malandi. When Agin Katara enter attack, create X11 white ally creature tokens, where X is the number of tapped artifacts and/or creatures you control. That's a bit malandi. Alright. Zuko Redeemed. Reese the Redeemed. Create 1/1 green and white elf warrior creature token. For each creature token control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Ah, shit. Okay. And then last is Momo. Oh, it's a nice art for Momo. That's cute. Momo friendly flyer. Perfect. Best Angel Commander. 8 to go. Oh no, wait. They're falling down. It's fuck. Oh well, wait. Oh. Okay. Next two. Before we do the next row. Prices but the pulse makes me happy. Ah, yes. It's a good set. As far as I'm concerned, right? Plains, elephant mandrill, many partings, giant, giant fly. There, daily agents, ruinous waterbending, boomerang basics, Zuko's exile, boiling rock prison. Aw, turtle dog. Okay. Next. First card. Day of Black Sun. Tale of Katara and Toph. Creatures you control have when this creature becomes tapped for the first time. Each on your turn plus one counter on it. Iroh, Dragon of the West. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each creature you control with a counter it gains Firebending 2 until end of turn. Taunting Challenge. All creatures able to block target creature this turn do so. White Lotus Tile. This artifact enters tapped. Add X mana of one color, where X is the greatest number of creatures you control and have the creature type in common. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Last for this row, and we're halfway through. I have 5 of those. Time to make money. Seven to go? I think so. We're like halfway through. Okie dokie. There we go. Mountain, Bolt Bend, Frog Squirrels, Tundra Wall, Arrows, Demonstration, Lucky Cabbage Merchant, Airbending Reversal, Foggy Bottom Swamp. Wait, yeah. Jeongjeong's Deserters, and Giant Koi. What about the cat? Oh, it's gone. The camera's gone. Huh? How's that possible? How long has the camera been gone? That's weird. Huh? That's weird. That's weird. The camera is working just fine for me. Like, it's actually not like I'm like looking at my stuff and it's doing just fine. There we go. Alright, for the big boy cards. We got Aang's Iceberg. Flash with Enchantment enters. Exile up to one other target non-land permanent until the enchantment leaves the battlefield. Waterbend 3 sacrifice enchantment. If you do so, scry 2. Okay. Azula, Ruthless Firebender. When Azula attacks, you may discard the card when you get an experience counter for each player who discarded the card this turn. Until end of turn, Azula gets +1/+1 for each experience counter you gain and gains menace. Da, 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 da. Okay, next one is Desperate Plea. Oh, As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Return target creature card from graveyard to the battlefield. Its power is less than or equal to the sacrificed creature's power. Destroy target creature. Next. Bloodbender's Rise. Beginning of each step. If an opponent lost 2 or more life this turn, he may put a quest counter on this enchantment. When a card is put at a graveyard from anywhere, if it's an enchantment, has 3 or more quest counters on it, you may have a player lose 2 life. If you do so, you gain 2 life. Alright, the last one for this pack, I think. Yeah. It is Aang at the Crossroads. How many Aangs are we gonna get? Is this the same Aang? It might be the same Aang. Control have vigilance at the end of your combat of your turn. I don't know. What colors are you, sir? It's banned. It's exact same Aang. It's exact same Aang, I think. Aang can just look at the top 5 creature library. You may put a creature card with mana value 4 or less. When in your battlefield, among the creatures you control leaves the battlefield. Transform Aang at the beginning of your next upkeep. It's just exact same Aang, just different printing. Well, to be fair, they're also both in foil. Oh, is he the next commander? See, isn't I obligated to make him the next commander? Ah, shit. Why are these packs so heavy? Anyway. They're heavy, but I don't know if they have anything good inside them. Well, okay. Magic cards. All magic cards are worth it. I personally believe that all magic cards are worth it, you know, but you know what I mean. Anything worth writing home about, you know what I mean? Okay, give me a second. They have what do you call that? Those cards? I didn't know. You had the cards that are like, what's it called? Art cards in the set. Island, Bastion of Remembrance, Mechanical Glider, Run Amok, Crescent Island Temple, Benevolent River Spirit, Zuko's Conviction. Oh, that looks good though. Deadly Precision, Beetle-Headed Merchants, Sunless Peak. Okay. Jeez, hello, Hardcore Lamp. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking in. Okey-dokey. Pirate Nation Palace. Sand enters tapped unless you control a basic land. Target creature control gains fire ready for until the end of turn. Nyala Shirshu Sleuth. When Nyala enters, exile up to 1 target creature card from the graveyard. If you do, you lose X life and create X tokens where X is a card. Its mana value at the beginning of your end step. If you control no clues, return card exiled with Nyala to owner's hand. Right. The Unagi of Kyoshi Island. Wired. Water band 4. When an opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw 2 cards. And the last... Is this the last one? No, there's still one more. Join the dance. Create 2 1/1 human creature tokens. For some reason, I doesn't wanna go to the front. Silly. Next one, last one, is Iron Tea Master. Oh no! Oh no, it's Jet. Ugh. Okay. Oh no. You guys know I found that guy super duper hot, right? Back in the day. You guys know his death was something that upsetted me greatly, right? So like, why do you need to die? Okay, next one. Okie dokie. Give me a second. Here we go. Swamp, dark deal, purple, Pentapus, Thriving Heath. Oh, nice, these are back. Tough, Blind Bandit, Heartless Act, Appa, Loyal Sky Bison, Kyoshi Wars, Meditation Pools, Daily Indoctrination. And then the next one is fuck. Okay, well, they're just trash comments. It's fine. Well, I'll have to get them in a little bit. Wait. Arrow Tea Master. Fire Nation Occupation. When an enchantment enters, create 2/2 red soldier creature. Token with Firebending 1. When you cast a spell during an opponent's line, create 2 red creature with Firebending. Okay. Obsessive Pursuit. When an enchantment enters, and at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life, create a clue token. Whenever you attack, put X on counters on target attacking creature. It's the number of permanents you've sacrificed this turn. X is 3 or greater, the creature gains life until end of turn. Agent of Treachery. When you enters, get control of target permanent. At the end of your active, if you control 3 or more permanents you don't own, draw 3 cards. Suki, Courageous Rescuer. Other creatures control get +1/+0. When another permanent you control leaves the battlefield during your turn, with a 1/1 white ally creature token that its ability triggers once each turn. I need to figure. I need to. Those sticks in the ground. We'll pick them up after stream. We cannot move right now. This is 2. This is 2. Last 4. Okay, we got a mountain, hook swords, koala sheep, explosive shot, dragonfly swarm, Floopsy the boomy buddy, Teo spirited glider, pillar launch, serpent's pass, and boomy bash. Okay. Firebender Ascension. This enters grade 2/2 red soldier. Okay, I think I already read this, right? Avatar Roku Firebender. When this player attacks, add 6 until end of combat. You don't lose mana and stop. Target creature until end of turn. Katara Water Tribe's Hope. With Katara, enters get 1/1 island creature token. Waterwind X. Creatures you control have base power and toughness XX until end of turn. And X can be 0. Activate during your turn. Okay, 2 more here. Searing Blood. Searing Blood deals 2 damage to target creature. When that creature dies, this turn, Searing Blood deals 3 damage to the creature's controller. And lastly, Foggy Swamp Visions. Additional cost to cast a spell, Waterwind X, or X is target creature cards from graveyard. For each creature card exiled this way, create a token that's a copy of it. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice a token. Here we go. Forest, Earthbending Student, The Art of Tea, Brainstorm, Professor Zell, Anthropologist, True Ancestry, Katara, Bending Prodigy, Foggy Swamp Hunters, Abandoned Attachments, Yuyan Archers. And then for these cards, we got Raven Eagle, Tectonic Split, Katara's Reversal, counter up to 4 target spells and or ability. Oh no, that's a lot. Tap up to 4 target artifacts and or creatures. Oh, so that's 4 of each. Interesting. Dockside Extortionist. Oh, classic. Classic. This creature enters, create extortioners to access a number of artifacts that had with your opponent's control. Classic. Isn't that illegal? And Ran and Shaw. It's illegal, isn't it? Yeah, it's illegal, isn't it? Yes, it's a very illegal Og. Oh well. Alright, I think we're at our last 2. Okay. Plains, Rootless Waterbender, Feed the Swarm, Explore, White Lotus Reinforcements, Tiger Dillo, Ozai Cruelty, Omashu City, Pirate Peddlers, and Water Tribe Captain. And then for over here, Katara, Water Tribe's Hope. I think I already saw this, yeah. Better art. Boomy, Eccentric Earthbender. Attacks put 2+ counters on each land creature you control. And then we got Avatar Kyoshi, Earthbender. During your turn, Avatar Kyoshi has Hexproof. Beginning of combat on your turn, Earthbend 8, then untap the land. Empty City Ruse. Target opponent skips all combat phases for their next turn. Okay. No white. Fun, obviously. What other color could that be? Abandoned Air Temple? Landers have ability to control basic land. Alright, I think we're at the last one. Yep, very last one. Very last pack. And we're done for the day. And I can finally rest. 2 more? Nah, it's just 1. The other one is... I dropped the card, so it's just there, hanging out. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got that's rough, buddy. Sorry, I'll show you guys. Island. That's rough, buddy. Sledding Otter Penguin. Dragon Moose. Suki Kyoshi Warrior. Azula on the Hunt. Master Piandao. Compassionate Healer. Rough Rhino Cavalry. And Hog Monkey. And then the last rares. The last rares. Okay, here we go. Sokka Tenacious Tactician. Oh, he looks nice here. He's wearing something silly. Okay. Lo and Lee, Royal Advisors. When an opponent discards a card or mills 1 or more cards was encounter, target player mills. Oh, it's another Sokka. And last, Sundial, not last actually, second to the last, Sundial of the Infinite. And the last one is Raven Eagle. Who's this lady? Firebending student. Alright, there we go. What is Raven? We already read Raven Eagle, right? One tap, another activate. Nice. It's a cool cheat card. Sundial. Wait, I'm gonna read it properly. Give me a second. End of turn, activate only during your turn. Oh, end the turn! Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. That's nice. Okay, dokie, guys. We're done. Merry Christmas, guys. Here is it. Alright. Next Christmas again? Next collector box next Christmas? Anyway. Thanks guys for being here. Thanks guys for being here. This was fun. See you guys again. Next collector hobbit, lol. See you guys again. See you guys after Christmas. See you guys after Christmas. I need to rest. It's like midnight. Bye bye.